Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all keeping well out there. I'm back today with a video where I speak. It's been a while and some people have commented on the videos saying that they couldn't hear my voice because I wasn't speaking, lads. As you all know, I have a baby in the house now. She's actually 5 months today. So with the baby kind of in the way, not in the way, but kind of awake a lot of the time, and so it was really hard to kind of keep a video going without stopping and kind of attending to the baby. So if I was kind of talking in a video, I would end up having to stop that video and run to the baby, you know. So I just decided not to do a video with me talking in it. I'd rather just kind of get the videos out there. So I have been doing that, I think, recently with the Berlin add-on, the X10 add-on. I think I've been literally throwing the videos out there of that add-on because it's that good, you know. So I'll talk more as I go on, as I'm through the route. But for the moment, I'll just kind of set up the route and what I'm doing now. So we'll come back to the previous conversations. Today we're in Gladbeck. I recently just bought Gladbeck this morning. €36 it costs. So this is literally the first time I've actually opened the map. Well, second or third time. I haven't driven in it. I haven't checked this bus out. I haven't really done anything with the map as of yet. So basically this is gonna be the first kind of the first run, I guess, that I'm going to do. I was reluctant to buy the map because it doesn't look like it's anything different from previous versions of Gladbeck, but we'll see now in a minute, I guess, you know, as I go along. This bus that I'm driving is the Mercedes Gladbeck bus that comes with the map. As far as I'm aware, Darius helped with the scripts and with whatever they do on the bus. So we're just gonna pop inside now, take a look, and we will see what it's like. So let's jump in there now. Now we're inside the bus now. As you can see, it's pretty similar to the one Darius had in the Hamburg 3 Generations add-on. It's very similar, really. So this basically your cab. I don't know if that's going to be a camera. I'm not sure, but it has. I don't know what that is now. That'd be interesting. We'll check that out in a minute. We'll turn her on. So you have all your mods and cons here, you know, the usual, the steering wheels and the suspension, the doors. I don't know what some of these buttons are. We'll have to have a look in a minute. Oh, that is a camera. Nice. There's a switch. Oh, it does. That's very nice. Oh, that just turns it on and off. So it just shows you the different doors. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, so I guess I'm gonna show you now the bus bay. It's pretty much similar to most other buses that come with Omsi, you know. So there's not really much we can say, really, you know, show you just the inside of it, basically, you know. So apparently this is like the Hamburg buses and the 3 Generations buses and the Chicago bus, where you have to kind of have a login system. So basically when you go in here, you will have your PIN code, your driver number, and your passcode here. So what you do is you swing over here to your little IBIS desk and you click start. You put in your number. It really annoys me that they don't do an English one of these, you know. It really does. It really gets on my nerves. So you put in your number 1805. Like, the majority of Omsi players are not just German, you know, they're European, you know, English, Irish, even American, you know, a lot of them, and they don't put anything like have an equivalent of an English. Like it shouldn't take long to have an English texture, you know. So it really kind of annoys me that they don't. If they do and I missed it, I apologize in advance, but somebody might tell me. But at the moment I don't see one, so I'm just going to go on with this. You see, that's why I kind of like the Chicago buses a lot, because they had it, you know. It was all English. It was great, you know. So anyway, we go back to it. So the code number is your PIN code, so you put that in here and you press OK. Now the cruise number, this is where I was a bit confused of, which I mean, I presume it's the line number. So you have to find your line number. So basically, I think you like in the man buses, you have the line and the route, but I think in this system here, you can just put it all into one. So if you had, say, a man bus and you were doing the route 188, you'd click line 188 and then route number 01. You know, so whereas in this, I think you just put the whole thing in as one, because if you go down here and look on this this little kind of line list, you can see it here that you have 18802 and 18801. So basically that's your line number, and I'm doing the 188 to that terminus. So I think I'd be putting in 18801. So we'll try that now. So let's see, 18801, and there we go. So we start at Movie Park and we're going to OBERHOF. So we'll just check that out. 188 is coming up and 188 to OBERHOF. So I presume I can start now. I'm not 100% sure what happens at 15 minutes. So I'm just going to fast forward the time now, and we're going to kind of set up and see what happens then. Okay, so let's do that now. So just fast forward to the time there, and now as you can see, we're kind of in, it says 2.5 minutes, but yeah, well, it is 2.5 minutes. So we will we just make sure. I presume that means to start the route, I guess. I'll click it anyway, see what happens. I don't know what happened there. This, I don't know what it is yet. I haven't looked at it, so I don't know what it actually does or what it is. It could be a multiplayer thing, I'm not sure. But as I go through the manual, I usually kind of print out manuals and kind of have them in a folder rather than going to the PDFs, because I have a PDF, I have a printout of the Berlin manual, so that kind of helps me, you know, so I don't have to keep opening up PDFs. So I just have it there in a folder to check all my line numbers. So I think we're ready to go as far as I'm aware. I'll just fast forward the time again. Okay, so let's put it into Drive. Let's get out of here, I guess. Horrible indicator. So I'm starting at Movie Park, which is here. Movie Park start. Go back. Oh yeah, so basically this here now has all the stops, you know, and the ticket prices as far as I'm aware. So my next stop will be Vic Clara's Camp as far as I'm aware. Yeah, so that's the screen I would leave it on, I guess, for the majority of the trip, I guess. So let's roll. So bear in mind, this is the first time I'm driving this bus, so I don't know how good I'm going to be at it or how bad I'm going to be, so wish me luck, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, just in terms of, as I said, not speaking, just the whole baby issue was kind of has me not talking that much. I just kind of wanted to get the videos kind of done and kind of out of the way. If you notice in my last few videos, I've been kind of using new software for my videos. Basically what I was doing was I was basically driving a route with OBS, and then straight away then I was just putting it straight up onto YouTube, whereas now I'm driving OBS and I got a software called Magic X Movie Edit Pro, and I've been kind of doing them on that now, which kind of makes them a little bit more better. So basically when I do the recording, I go straight onto Magic X Movie Maker, and I edit it and have different kind of fades. That's why in the previous videos you wouldn't see me stopping at traffic lights, because I kind of cut out the video, so there was no waiting around. It was just kind of non-stop driving. So I thought it was better. I thought it looked a lot better, you know, rather than sitting at traffic lights for 50 seconds or something like that, you know. So yeah, so in terms of that, I think that's another reason why I kind of didn't talk much as well. Not just that, babe. Just but it was mainly because of the baba. I just didn't want to make too much noise with her in the house. So I'm going here. Sorry, mate. You just have to slow down. Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much the reason why I wasn't speaking, basically. So that's that out of the way. In terms of Omsi stuff. I know I said I would stream more, but again I'm gonna blame the baby on that because it's her fault that I'm not doing much these days. Laggy. Hello, sir. Yeah, so again, like if I was streaming, it'd be really late at night when the baby goes to sleep, but I've been so tired after work sometimes I don't have the energy to do anything like that. So I apologise in advance. I'm kind of saying things all the time and then I'm not kind of living up to them, you know, so I apologise for that. The Berlin add-on, I haven't really spoken a lot about that. That's by far the greatest add-on to ever come out of Omsi, in my opinion. Like, now I haven't tried this add-on yet. I don't think this add-on is going to be as good as Berlin. For the reason being that Berlin has the Lion City double decker, and it is absolutely fantastic to drive. Like, you just won't find a better bus to drive than the Lion City double decker. Is just stunning. You know, like yes, it has the camera. I wonder what that camera's doing now actually as I'm driving. It's off. Why is it off? That's a bit stupid. Yeah, the Berlin, the Lion City double decker. Oh, guys, if you don't have the Berlin X10 add-on, get it because it's absolutely brilliant. You know, it was cheaper than this. This add-on was €36. You know, and I don't know what these things are on the ground here that are rumbling. But yeah, this was €36, might I say, and it needs to prove to be better than Berlin, but I don't think it will. I just bought it because I'm a YouTuber and I wanted to kind of show you guys it. Whoa. So I will do all the routes. I've seen some of the length of some of the routes and they're pretty long. Like there's all the SB routes are like over an hour long, so that's going to be some video processing. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But yeah, I will continue to drive this. You know, I've done a lot of X10 routes. So what I liked about X10 was they brought with them saved scenarios. The last couple of videos I've done have been saved scenarios from X10. So basically, they would drop you into the map in an NL202 or a Lion City double decker, and you would have to basically do a shift that they tell you to do. It's kind of in a way like Advanced Omsi Bus Driver, but except it's a save. It's probably you do the timetable you're given, you know. So you go from the garage to a terminus and then back to the garage, you know. So it's really really cool. I'm trying to kind of do them all. You have 20 of them, and in the PDF they give you a rundown of what they are, you know, and how they work and what you have to do. So it's pretty good, you know, and I really can't say anything bad about the Berlin add-on whatsoever. Nothing. The way they give you the change, the way you buy tickets, everything is just perfect with it, you know. And I remember at the start I was kind of saying, oh, I don't like it, it's not going to be that good as say the Vienna add-on or the Hamburg, but it's better than all of them, you know. So I 100% say to any Omsi fan that has a decent PC, get Berlin. It's brilliant. So hold on, I go straight, I guess. So on to the Vienna add-on, the Line 23A. I was so hyped up for it. I was like, yes, this is going to be really, really good, you know, really, really great map. And it wasn't, you know. It was just, oh man, it was just like, it looks brilliant, it looks beautiful, you know, it looks like everything that I thought it would look like, but it just wasn't to be, you know. I was like, oh no. So I don't think I'll be playing that one that much, you know. What I do like about it is the matrix generator having their website, so you can basically put anything you want into it and it will come out on the bus, you know, which is really cool. So it is, but I don't think I'll be playing that much. It kind of got boring after a while, so it won't be for me. And I'm not enjoying this bus that much really either, because I'm hitting curbs and everything, so I apologise in advance. And every time I'm braking it lags a little bit, so I don't think I'll be using this bus all the time. I never liked the C2, the up to 3 generations, so I probably won't be using this one that much. So I won't, like, if you look at the streets now, like, there's nothing kind of new here, you know. Everything is you've seen before in previous versions of the map, you know. So now, don't get me wrong, so far it seems okay. It lags a little bit though, which I don't like. Like stops, I mean freezes. Now I'd say it's the bus rather than the map. So in my next video I will try to see how the different bus works, see if that freezes or doesn't freeze, you know. So I guess we'll see. Time will tell, I guess. See this, like, it can only be the bus, because in my like what are my frames? My frames are like 27 frames, like, so the only freezing has to be the bus. Hello. Does anyone want to get off? No. So I don't know when he's noticed there, but I turned the video off that time and I just started again then at when the lights went orange, so you didn't have to kind of hang around and wait for me while the lights are red. I know I could be talking and about stuff, but I think it's better that way, just to kind of get the video done, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much all really, guys. I've just been throwing videos up there really just to show you guys what it's all about. Like, the plan now, I suppose, for the channel is, because views have gone down a lot, you know, like in terms of estimated views and people watching and stuff. Now I just think that's down to Omsi. It's not down to my channel or lack of activity or anything. I just think it's an Omsi thing, because there's not much happening with an Omsi at the minute. Okay, you have Gladbeck here, and then you have, do you want to go? No, fair enough. You have Gladbeck and you have X10, but like, I wouldn't say there's like it's anything really exciting. So I don't know what'll happen in the future, but the plan for the channel, you know, over the next few months is to basically, I'm going to try and show you every route off this map. Now it's going to vary from time to time between this and, look at this lag, between this and X10, because what I also want to do on X10 is show all the, oh hello Mrs. Show all the scenarios that they have there, the save situations. Like, they have one save situation where you have to go and relieve someone in the zoo, but they have you in the, hang on there guys, just kind of getting through all this lag. Yeah, they have you in the, you have to relieve someone in the zoo because there was a breakdown or some rail replacement or something, and you have to go and get to them within a half an hour, I think, to give you 25 minutes from the depot. But the map is so big that you don't know where to go. So I've got lost twice of the 2 times I've tried it, but I'll hopefully try it more, you know, as time goes on. But it's just little things like that I like, and I've only really kind of found them out the last couple of weeks. So hopefully now in the future I will kind of get through all of them because they really do add something different to the map. You know, you can come in and you can just drive and do a route and say there you go. But if it's like a save situation where you're just placed in this situation where you're 10 minutes late because of a crash, you have to get to Herzilla within 7 and it's nearly so it's still late, then at least you can kind of say, well, it adds something different to it, you know. So that's what I kind of like about it. But so far in this map I'm not getting that same feeling, you know. So maybe it's just the bus. Maybe I'll try the Lion City double decker on this. Look at this lag though, it's awful. Like, it's really awful. And my options are not that high up, so they're not a good start. I honestly don't know whether I'll be playing this map that much. You know, I know I've just said that I'll be showing everyone the map, but I don't know, boys. I don't know. My camera's gone off as well. Why is it gone off? Oh, there it is. I have to go in there, do I? Crikey. Will they let me in or what? Go on, you can go, but the next fella has to let me in. Thank you, sir. Hopefully you can get by now, mister. I think the German people love this map more than the Europeans, I think. The bus though, it's not doing it for me, you know. The bus is just kind of doesn't seem fun to drive. I don't like when you brake and it lags so much, but I suppose what can you do? It's just the way it is, I guess. Come on, Mamo. I don't get this bad lag in the zoo in X10. 38.
Einmal Schüler bitte.
Oh, here we go. I'll just give you a normal ticket till I get used to that machine, buddy. Maybe I'll try the X10, will I, on this? Or not the X10, the double decker. You know, would the double decker hit them lights though? I think it might. Not sure now. Would it? Yeah, it would, definitely would. 100%. Definitely would. Look, they tried to make the houses look different by putting houses in houses. Am I right? No? Don't know. Let's see, I guess. I would give it time anyway. Let's see how we get on in the future with it. So I might not be talking in every video in the future, but I just thought I'd come out tonight and just kind of explain why I'm not talking and just kind of update us on the future plans of the channel and what's going to happen. So the next video might not be a Gladbeck, it might be an X10, because they're the two maps at the moment that I'm kind of, well, X10 is the only map I play. I even just play X10 without doing YouTube. It's that good, like, you know. So yeah, I never really spoke about the add-on advanced omnibus driver for this, the multiplayer. I don't know, I'm not going to get the multiplayer at the moment because I'm not part of a bus company and I'm not sure how it's working for people, if it's dropping Omsi performance, if it's not, you know. I don't see the whole, it's a fun element, you know, like it adds a bit more to it, but to the game, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna invest in it just yet. Maybe in the future I might, but gee, Mac, this bus. Maybe in the future I might, but at the moment it's a no-no. I don't know what people are saying about it even. I don't know whether they're saying it's good, bad, indifferent, or not, you know, so I guess we'll see. It's good though for Omsi to have the option, you know. I like that. I think it's nice to have the option of the add-on multiplayer. You know, it's something people will be into, you know. If there's bus companies out there, people will like it. Maybe it's because I'm loading 2 tiles at once, I don't know. Let's just get this out of the way, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to dock. Look at that. Like, I'm just turning there and it's all over the place, the bus. Really, really bad. It's hitting curbs. Look, where are these coming from? It's a poor bus, guys. It's a poor bus, honestly. In my opinion, it's poor anyway. But how's my camera's working? Are you alright? Is he stopped there? So this goes back around the corner here to the right, am I right? Yeah, I don't care. Or do it straight over the bridge here and then down to the train station, I think. Yeah, it is. Look at what am I hitting there? Oh, Lord. Look at this, like. This is a really not happy about this now. Turn. My first time driving it, so maybe I just need to get used to it. Hang on. While I'm processing. Oh yeah, I know where I am. Oh my goodness. Genie Mac, this is awful. I apologize, guys. Go, go, go. You know, this might stop, isn't it? Yeah. Why they don't mount the curb here. Okay, so guys, that was the 188 in the new Gladbeck map. It was okay. You know, I'm not gonna say it was amazing because it wasn't. The bus is quite long. It's hard to navigate around some of the corners, but it's a challenge for people, so people might like it. I wasn't a fan of it, to be honest. I'll just let these people out. Can't keep them trapped. That's right, just disappear, guys. But I will give it a shot, I suppose, and see how it turns out in the future. You know, I will do more routes, and with different buses I'll kind of vary it for a little bit, because I don't think I'll be rushing back to this bus. It's not the greatest bus in the world, you know, so as I said, I never liked the previous one in the 3 generations add-on. I like the older versions. They ran better, they drove better, they brake better, so whereas this, I don't know, it just seems a bit meh for me, so, but that's just my opinion. So guys, I will leave it there, and I'll be back again with another video probably tomorrow. I might talk, I might not talk, I'll see. You know, people say it's better when I talk, so I don't know, I'll let you know anyway, or you'll find out. So I just want to say thanks again for the support, and I really appreciate it. Okay, bye bye.